In return to Tropico 6. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. It's been about a week since I have played because I recorded so much that I had a bit of a backlog. And things aren't going well for Tropico. I don't need to zoom in like that. I need to start. There we go. We have a medium rebel threat and low support. We do have a lot of money coming in right here, but I'm not totally sold. This is going to be great for me, and I need to stop hitting that. Space button does not pause. So, average liberty happiness, I guess, is the reason, because I at least don't seem to know anybody that is within the rebel faction. I suppose I can start getting these people in prison, since I no longer need them to be worried about. I mean, that is 1,000. Okay. Arrest. Can you get the fuck out of there?
Please excuse me.
Arrest. All right. So yeah, we need to be looking at who's probably not too happy with me here. Factions. So the environmentalists, the capitalists. Unfortunate, given that we have more capitalists than communists. I should probably be shifting that. Either that, or I should be using my privileges to start shifting mentalities differently. Which, but it's given. Oh my God, I've been playing Dune, Spice Wars recently, and Spacebar is pause, and it is not in this game. Given that liberty seems to be the issue here, that's definitely not something I want to do. There you go. Okay, we do have this. I will... Okay, we can at least record that. Where is it? There it is. Security checkpoint, $1,000. Probably want to go ahead and start doing this, actually. We'll put one right there. We'll put one basically at every crossing point that I can get. Now, if I look at these, that is not what I'm... Oh my God, that is not what I'm trying to get. Thank you. Random checks, road toll. There is no roll detection, but the building does not increase crime safety. You earn $1 for every car that passed the checkpoint. Enables the building to discover crime lords and rebel leaders. Alright, $200 for that as well. Oops. Do that. So at least we got that. I do want to swap over to tolls, but only once we've fixed the whole rebel issue, which will hopefully be soon. I want to move that. It's a lot of money to move it on a whim, but I do just want it out of the way because it's ugly, but I also have more ideas for what I would like to put in there. Okay, good. That is done. This will hopefully begin cleaning up the pollution now that this is done. That's made that look much nicer. Alright, I've got another idea. I do want to build a little community out here, largely because we have people who are working here. They're all rich, and they are all taking forever to travel. So eventually I'd like to do this. Right now I'm just going to move... Well, screw it. Let's go ahead and lay out some roads so I don't actually start problems for myself here. So if we go with the idea of what I've done before, give us a block like that, and serendipitously this gives me the exact count that I need here as well. So if I make, I mean, I don't know that people would necessarily want to live right next to the nuke plant, but if I make this like the services, I can have people live here, which will be better, I guess, because then they can travel to other places. So we'll go ahead and move you here, which makes you inaccessible for the people that are currently inside of you. but that's all right. I do want to develop this area. I don't have enough money to start major development projects anymore, so we're going to have to wait here. And I'm not getting any money over here anymore, which concerns me because you'd still think that this would travel to here, or maybe this would travel to here. Everybody seems now to be traveling to this one, which is okay, but it's unintended consequences is what it is. Okay, so now that I've got this moving, it is moving. I would like to put in a garbage dump over here. Gotta wait for this damn thing to get out of the way. There we go. Alright. And that has a loop that should get most of these cleaned up. Let's look at that. It is still primarily down here where the issue is. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to have issues finding a spot for this down here, unfortunately, because the only places I've left myself are down here on the beach, and that will not work. I guess I could put it here until it does its job. I kind of hate the idea of that, to be honest with you. But it's really about the only good place for that. Man. You know what? Okay, stop. Let's finally get this stupid Eiffel Tower down. Cost has gone up. Pretty sure that was only $10,000. Oh, maybe I was looking at one of these old ones. Okay, well, shit. But we do need it, though. So I'm going to put it down. And we'll get the Colosseum, and God knows where the Colosseum's going to go. I could have it out here, a little bit closer to the beach. And then I can put beach cabins alongside it, or tourism. Well, okay, how about right here? Because as soon as they come in, I still want this to be the intake for our tourism, and then we can just put like the tourist buildings right there. So we will plunk that down right there. A lot of money. And then once we do that, I can do... The hell is it? This. A lot of money too. Can we pick up the pace on this one?
As the Eiffel Tower arrives in its new home, Tropicans say oui to French fever. Meanwhile, the palace issues a plea that citizens do not eat brightly colored local frogs.
Right. I did want to move this. I did want to move this out to like here. Sure. Or, I mean, it could go here. There. That way the balloons will be pointing out in a position that is not in the way of anything. Okay. Putting the dump right behind the hospital is probably not a great idea. Again, it just needs to be temporary until we clean up the pollution, because that is becoming an issue, and we need to fulfill this thing. It's really an issue all over the place, isn't it? And even though I've got this here, it is still an issue out there. In a big way. I don't know how to fix that. What do you... All trash... Okay, hold on. All trash is equal. Reduces pollution of all buildings within the base cleansing rate. Industrial waste disposal reduces pollution of industrial buildings only. The cleansing rate is 120%, and the building's own pollution is decreased by 10. Okay. Civic garbage collection reduces pollution of residential buildings only. All right. Well, I mean, it's unfortunate that this probably is being put out a lot by the industrial out here, as opposed to residential. I think that's probably the case, actually. Oh my god, this just went up again. What the... I mean, you can actually see where all of that is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to switch this to industrial waste, and that'll also reduce that. Whilst I'm here, let me check real quick. Did all those building projects get built? Looks like they did. Okay, good. We can continue on with the building project. I want to put down another tenement. Wait a minute. Coventillo's done. Nah, we don't want Coventillos. We don't really want tenements either, but they're better. Relative. Everything. Was that the front again? I don't remember which one's the front on this. I guess that's the front. Right. Put that there. Hopefully we'll start eating away at some of these, because I would like to be able to do that. Okay. Should I put a mansion out here just so we have people living right next to? I mean, they're all rich. We know. The thing is, though, I don't want to put stuff down if they're not already going to have stuff in place, you know? Now this, there's not enough houses out here to make that worthwhile either. This will be industrial. The farms count as industry, right? Are they food and resources? Maybe that's what they do. Of industrial buildings only. Of all building. Okay, let's just do that one there. While I've got a little bit of money, I also want to build up some of the things here. Let's go to chainsaws. Gonna be $5,000 to get these for, but that increases efficiency and job quality, which is kind of what I want because we need more wood. So that'll help out there. What about you? Power drill, canaries, decreases job positions but increases efficiency. That's not really an issue. Unemployed. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. We're not getting the right employment. Oh yeah, well, we're down here. This is a good choke point for security.
An official statement from the palace says
that's what I figured.
there is nothing to be alarmed
There's
about.
that. So if we
Sense
move
of
you,
growing dread is
another
perfectly normal.
highly expensive and unnecessary movement. But this will also be the best place for that. Okay. Have we got this down? No, we do not have this down at all. What can I do to increase liberty? Is there an edict or something I can do? Happy meat. Decreases efficiency. No. I could do that. Support isn't really the issue. We need... I mean, no. That decreases liberty. This would probably help us. Increase the chances of citizens becoming rebels by 15%. It probably would not help us, actually. God, there's got to be something. Like, what did I do that caused all this rebellion? I guess it's probably the faction thing. I think it's probably the faction thing. We're working on doing this. Have a convincing talk and complete this demand. Right, I have those, don't I? Have I been buying those? Where did those come from? Those came from here, I think. Stage distractions.
A rather prompt decision on these offers.
All right. Is it worth it to do this now? Maybe. It's going to be a while before we get there. But it is also something that we're able to do on our own. Alright. I say we just let it go. Let's work on something else like this aluminum deal. Get a couple more mines in here. I know the whole reduced pollution thing was kind of on our radar, but you know, we need to also get our people employed and whatnot. And oh man, this whole thing right now is just kind of got me on the back foot, unfortunately. Well, getting mines out of here would probably be good. Unfortunately, we have so much in here, and coal is so hard to come by. I guess I could maybe start taking it out of here. I did say I wanted to make this into tourism, so it might be good to start pulling it out of here now before we turn it into tourism. God, that's going to be such a major undertaking, though. Let's see what it looks like for adding tunnels in here. Okay, do I want the tunnel to go there, though? That's the question. Because I can do... Just trying to see where I might want to line this up. I guess it could line up there. Still $13,000. Actually, a little bit cheaper. Alright. What's going on here? I mean, that's interesting. That's an interesting road. It's not really efficient. Should I have this go differently? Really don't like different. That's kind of what I'm getting out of this. You don't like different. So how about... Now, screw it. Let's pull this up. It's about there. Yeah, one too many. Close. Close. About like that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a very long, awful way to get out here, but... I mean, alternatively, I could just move it here, but then we just shuffle the pollution around, so that doesn't really help. It doesn't solve the problem. And while I'm at it, why don't I put another one out here? Try and get that out as soon as possible. Why you gotta be like this? Well, we'll delete all this crap anyway, because it's not going to be permanent. We just need to clean this stuff up, because it's bad. It's bad. So I shoved a lot of parks in there. Can I get a tenement going? Find the damn thing, yeah. Of course, we need to clean that up. What? Yeah, what in the hell am I doing? This is not where I need to be doing this, because this is where I was going to put the garbage deal, unless I want to move this stuff away. So, here's the thing. I do and I don't need this. I could move it to the beach. I cannot move it to the beach. There's a thing, and I don't remember where I saw it, but there is a thing that allows like your old forts and towers to be used towards tourism. And it might be a research thing. I honestly can't remember. National Day, Tavern Cocktail Bars. I thought it was in here somewhere. Might be wrong. Probably wrong. But yeah, so like I could keep it just for that, but I think it's also cheaper than a base. Well, I guess no, the equivalent of a fort is a barracks. So I really don't need one. Okay. What's that circle thing? What does that mean? Because it's in defensive mode, and this is just there. So I guess this just means that that they'll man the ramparts. I hate to get rid of this one too, though, because, you know, unlike these, we have some nice things already in here. Like soldiers can get healthcare for here, for example, which is a need. I need to be putting in more hospitals, actually. And, okay, defensive military strength within the radius. Right. Yeah, so it is actually different, which is cool. It's actually cool game design that they did that. That it's not just a place that you have people at. It actually serves a purpose. But, yeah, I just don't need it here on my beach. But on the other hand, I don't really have any defensive measures over here either, so... I mean, should I put it closer to all this junk? I guess I could. Seeing as how this is kind of where we're at, it would at least be in the zone to protect my people, my big important stuff, governmental buildings and the like. Yeah, all right. We'll just keep all that junk over there. That's fine. Trying to get that stuff away from here. There's just so much I want to get out of here. Alright, well, let's do that at least. Get you moved. Because if I do put the garbage dump, you know, right next to the fun house, I'm sure that's great. But the further over here, the less it's actually doing for me. That's the thing. You know, the closer I have it centrally, the better. Because we do need to clean this up. Is that even cleaning some of that stuff up? I don't know. Man, that oil is getting really bad. I should probably build one over here. Like right here. Or right here. It's got overlaps. That's okay. It would be better to have overlap down here, though, because I'm removing some buildings. So we'll put that there. How's the employment deal? I just don't understand this. Okay, you came back. Go on a treasure hunt, please. Okay, that still doesn't solve this problem. I need to solve this problem. I need to figure out how I'm going to solve this problem. I wish I just had a little bit more.
Don't you just love watching the boats leave harbor, Presidente?
I don't know if we got plastics. Okay. I was going to say, did that just remove something? Because I didn't want that. This will be fine. See, we're just not... There's no people working in these jobs. So I do need... Okay. Oh, shit. We're low on money again. And we did just intimidate the neighbors. Let me go check on that. Okay, that helped me a little bit, but not where it needs to count. Alright. We got a clinic. We need a hospital. Let's start taking care of our people, because otherwise they're going to take care of me, and that's not good. Could put that right there. I think that's the front of the hospital. Let's just do this. Keep things nice and tight. It's a little bit redundant having this here, but maybe we'll be able to do something. Increase the amount of visitor slots. I mean, given how okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of money. But given how many people are constantly full in these things, I think that's sort of necessary. Alright, 60,000. Let me check my harbors here. Okay, we're coming up on 40,000 there. Okay, we'll get a little bit more money here. Grab you. Not you. You. Modern diagnostics. Now, what is this? Rock solid faith. Can't do anything there. Cathedral emits crime safety. That's useful, but not necessary at the moment. And did I have any other clinics? I don't think I had any other clinics. Hospitals here. Hospital treatment, ambulant treatment. Increases amount of visitor slots, decreases efficiency. Hospital wing increases more. Okay, well, not yet. Not yet. I'm going to have to go through all of these. I said I was going to, and I just never did. Improv theater decreases fee by 20%. Required economic wealth is poor. Each citizen orientates towards the intellectual faction. We don't have that yet. Each faction visiting has a chance to increase their approval. I mean, that would be nice. What is... okay. 20% isn't too much. Just not getting the workers that we need. I don't... We'll come back to that. God, I'm just never going to get to the tourism because I'm constantly working on this crap back here. Right, if I wanted to get rid of them for the sake of getting tenements, I kind of do. It's something I've been meaning to do. Just fuck. I'm in a bit of paralysis right now because I don't know where to start and where to stop. Oh, okay, do another tenement. Do another tenement back here. We need to replace some of this really crappy, awful stuff that we got going on here. I also need to stop spending. This is taking way too long. This is taking way too long. Why does this keep going up?
Another day, another deal completed. Very nice.
Didn't realize we were already making some of that. That's cool. Why aren't we making any aluminum is what I want to know. Just not enough people. Again, okay, yes, I had come over here. Okay, now that I've got money, let's make a little bit of something over here. All over the damn place. Okay, tenement buildings. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. I gotta get some workers over here. Do that. I think I should get some workers in there that just need it. Does this really need to be worked on in this area? I guess. We do have people over here. God, I have way too many of these freaking chapels. I need to move them into something that's actually more useful to me. Not, well, okay, entertainment, yes, but tell you what, I don't need this anymore. So you're coming with me. Should I put that right behind the chapel? Should I mix it in with some stuff? This will be our service area. It goes right next to the chapel. We'll need services. Clinic. Though I should probably end up having something a little bit better over here for that. This is what we'll do for now. Other basics. I mean, we do need like a... We're gonna have to have way more over here actually, because this is going to be a mixed area with a lot of things. Like if I do mansions over here, should I do mansions over here? I don't know if that's actually good. I don't know that these places are actually going to enjoy that sort of thing. Right in the shadow of the nuke plant. I can't really fit anything good over here, though. That's kind of crap. Well, we'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and put some of them right over here. How do I want to do this, though? Alright. We'll put a couple mansions over here, just because we've got them living right here. Working right there, rather. What else? What else do we need? I mean, I really need to be putting down a grocery, whether I like it or not. I think. Okay, you guys need one over here. I'll just make another one. I hate doing this, but okay. And then, why don't we also build an apartment? Just kind of... I do plan to have some things over here. Mostly, these are all uneducated, though. That requires high school, so maybe those people can actually move in there to live. I don't know. I will probably need... I don't know. I mean, you're right here. I just don't know how much of this I actually need. Like, there's a lot of demand for Teamsters. If I want things to be moving fast, which I do. Producing chocolate, producing jewelry. Produce rubber.
Oh man, I really don't like feeling this angry. It really ruins my mellow.
Okay, well, now we know who's coming after me here. We need to produce rubber. I don't have a tire factory going, do I? Do I have even access to that yet? Okay, vehicle factory, I'm not doing that. So, we are producing rubber. How much rubber do I have here? Looks like I've got 3 rubber plantations, so we ought to be able to make this, I hope. The environmentalist faction is definitely on my... Holy shit, yes. Probably because every time I build something, they get a little fussy. I'm thinking I should go ahead, finish this up. Then I can use my demand to get new things. This is impossible. How the hell are we even supposed to do this? It's not doing anything. Least of all down here, but, you know, I still don't have anything down there. But like you're not doing shit. I don't know. I think we're starting to run into some stuff where the DLC content is really going to give me issues, and I don't care for issues. I think we need to remove these. That might start helping clean some stuff up, pollution-wise, because I just... What if I moved it into there? Would it fit there? That is not what I want. Fuck. Can I build anything back there? Okay, I can. So if I move you, which, fuck, where do I move you? I guess right here. Alright, I mean, I don't have a choice. Oh shit! Now you're in the bad spot there. So maybe this actually would have. Would this have fit there before? Now I gotta figure out. See, nothing can be built there, so it's got to be pointed this way, but now you need to be moved over one. Fuck. Oh, you know, my own fault for not planning ahead and just trying to do this shit on the fly the way I am. Everyone's gonna love living next to that, but we need it to be taking care of some stuff. $500, yeah, now. Go. Build immediately. I don't have time for this crap. That is not covering as much as I thought it might. Apparently all these service buildings and whatnot do not count as all buildings. Either that or they don't produce pollution. I mean, this is just a tutorial thing. It's a guidance task. It's not actually a mission. I get nothing out of it. So maybe I don't worry about it. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. This has suddenly just become much more difficult and involved than it needed to be.
Elections, Presidente. It seems that they want.
I need to deliver a good speech here. Healthcare, happiness is still bad. We need to praise. God, the environmentalists hate me. We need to. We're only at 25? What in the hell is going on here?
My friends, my people.
What?
Welcome to a
Like, I understand this because apparently every time I build the industry of anything now, it's going to give me shit, but why? All right, we're doing it.
Pleasure doing business with you, President.
Capitalist standing.
And I can pay you back tenfold. with
Give me
just a little
edict, give me... Well, okay, we can do tax cut if it comes close to election time and I have low, but we need this. Audience,
I am sure.
issue edict.
Have you seen the stock prices, President?
You want jewelry again? Of course you do. And that's it. You only gave me them, not the environmentalists. Do we even have any pro-environmentalism stuff that I can do? I don't... Okay, we ought to be focusing on some of that because that was another thing I wanted to build. Was a radio station. Do I need to do that though? Hold on a minute. Now that we have this, broadcasts each non-standard radio and TV program from relevant stations all over Tropico in their stead. Increases all tourist ratings. It only does TV and radio. Okay, so if we do radio, this is money, which frankly right now we need. But militarist, religious, capitalist, communist, industrialist, environmentalists. I guess this one for improved. Yeah, but I think that's just going to cause me more grief with the rebel threat. And now they're at 0. If I could make them shift to the industrialist, I mean, should I do that? That gets more people away from the environmentalism. And I'm at 98% approval. Every time they work. You know what? Okay. Tech Talk. This is not going to do anything for me because this is just these people. It's not island-wide. So what we need is a TV station. Just looking at my money there. God damn it. I wish you could zoom in when you select these things. That is too big. I want you down here. Nah, I've got a spot for you. Here. Yeah, there's nothing going on over here, so... Be perfect. I will save you. I don't know if we're gonna do this in time. Put you on priority, how about, though? Alright, we're making some money here. I'm trying to fix the environment, and these buildings are not working for me, so I don't really understand how I'm supposed to fix that stuff, other than just get rid of all industrial buildings. I've got unemployed, so it's not like they've got homes, they're just not going to the jobs that I need. It is really frustrating because I don't understand what jobs they are not going to. I would just have to go through each one of these. Go through each one of these vacant jobs and find out, okay, well, coconut harvester needs them, the coal mine over here needs them. I've got to... if I can remap, I'm going to remap that damn space bar. Okay, well, this isn't doing what I wanted. I'm trying to clear this out by putting more tenements and better housing over here, but it seems like we're just getting more people here, which I mean, we do have a need for more people, yes, but we're not getting people that I want over here in the first place. This is where we're having a little bit of an issue. I don't know. I think we're seeing a real issue here with what is going to be rebellion soon, and we're going to have to deal with that. I could get rid of this, I suppose. How much excess electricity do I have? How do I find that? I don't know. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. I could get rid of this, though, since the nuke plants is probably more than enough. Okay, well, I guess here, the full network is 611, so if I got rid of this, we'd be cutting it in half, but nonetheless, that'd be less coal that I'm using for this, for one thing, which is good, because I need it for steel. So... I mean, we could just turn this off. I should get rid of it, though. I think I should just get rid of it. It doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Not getting anybody out here. Like, nobody's even hiring here, let alone moving out here, so... Alright. This is not good. This is not good. $9,000 there. $18,000 there. We don't have anything expected to go. Not selling enough. Okay, well, shit. How about you? See, you're not emptying out either. I think I'm just gonna have to knock them down and do it on purpose. Everybody's got homes, but they're not moving to the homes that I want them to move to. So I guess I'm gonna have to look through here, because some of these are probably... We got a lot of well-off people. This is mostly poor people. If I could just get people into their proper home levels, that would help a lot. What is this? Construction workers. Well, we're back up to 75% at least. I mean, that's something.
What use is power if you don't exercise it?
Diplomatic
It'd rip you
super
away
party
like
edict.
a muscle you weren't using. Disastrous.
You've worked so hard to get what you clearly, but you had so much power to... Okay. The diplomatic super party increases standing of each superpower by 20 upon activation. Oh, shit, yeah. Absolutely. Why not? Especially since I appear to be on somebody's shit list for some reason. What am I doing? Is it the trade stuff? I don't know, man. You'd think that we'd be trading enough. I guess we have to complete them, though, to start getting the approval rating, so... Yeah, where were you, sir? I will accept that, because we will be doing that. Diplomatic Super Party. I don't have the points for it anymore, because of course not. But we will get there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to worry about that. I'm going to have to do something about that to get my relationship up. I don't know why. Like, is this plus or minus? What the fuck does that even mean? I guess it's probably out of 100? So, their feelings towards me are low for the pollution because we just cannot seem to get that under control. Because I don't understand how this damn thing works. And again, we've only got half the city. Man, I don't know. Upper class. Yeah, we'd be lowering that back down because we'd need... Oh, do I even need this? I mean, maybe I should just empty this thing because we don't have... And I don't think this is even worth my while to have this. Whatever. I need to end this one here. I don't even know what to do right now. I had a lot of ideas, but I'm just not... I'm not able to do them because now we have all these other crises that I've got to try and put my thumb on, and it's just not... It's not working. Although, I mean, despite all the crises, we're going to get reelected, so that's something. Anyway, I'll end this one here. This one didn't send anything this time around. It's not good. That's not good. I need to know why that is. I need to know why that's happening because that's not good. I mean, this would... We don't need to keep doing that. We don't need to keep doing that. Pay TV, though. $10 for every citizen in an electrified building. Okay, we're not going to do that. So what do you do for me, then? Right now you're doing nothing for me. Gotta unlock research stuff. Okay. Suddenly this went back up. I don't understand what's bouncing that back and forth. You know, now that it's moving again, do we get everyone? Oh, man. And another thing I meant to do, too. This stupid childhood edict I meant to do, because that will eliminate some of the... There's too much at this point. I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.